where he studied with Nadia Boulanger, who was a great composition teacher. And while he was there, his country became a communist state, the Czechoslovakia, and he decided he could not go back home because he would never be free as a composer. So he immigrated to the United States, and Cornell University invited him to be the director, professor of composition and conducting. So he taught at Cornell and Ithaca, where your new band teacher, the concert band teacher, went to Ithaca. Anyway, while he was at Ithaca, in 1968, the Soviet Union invaded Czechoslovakia, just like they did to the Ukraine. And suddenly, there were tanks in the city of Prague, and no one was free anymore. And Husa was devastated by this, so he composed a piece called Music for Prague, which won him the Pulitzer Prize. And it's music that uses Czech folk songs, and it's very dissonant, as you see in some of this music of Husa. And then the new Czech government, which was communist, they denounced the music of Husa. Nobody in Czechoslovakia could play the music of Husa, and they wanted, if Husa ever came back to Czechoslovakia, they would throw him and his family in jail. Well, along came in 1989, Ronald Reagan was the president, and he helped bring down the Iron Curtain. Czechoslovakia became a democracy, and they elected Václav Havel, who was a poet, a friend of Husa, and then the president of Czechoslovakia, this is in 1989, invited Karel Husa and his family back to Prague to conduct music for Prague, and it was like a dream come true for Husa. So anyway, because of Mr. Sobol, Mr. Cotignola, and my music teacher in this building, he knew Husa, and he introduced me to Husa, and so I got to know Husa through the years. I would always send him videotapes of my students' performances, and then he would critique them. So what we're going to do with your performance of this music, we're going to send it to his family, who always appreciate me sending their music, even though their father is dead, is passed away. And I think that this way you'll get the composer's family to hear your music. So let's try that one more time. If you're in, number 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and.